Good day to you and welcome to another Paddocks Club video tutorial. This time I'm going to be talking about the certificate of real right that is issued in favour of the developer for future development rights. It's Form F and you can get it under the Acts tab in Paddocks Club. It's the sort of certificate you would want to see if somebody alleged that they had future development rights, that they were entitled to build additional buildings in the scheme. Or if you wanted to check before you bought a unit in the scheme or perhaps gave a mortgage a bond over these things, exactly what the situation was in regard to future development rights. It starts off with a preparation certificate and then there's the heading. It's a certificate in terms of section 12(1)(e) of the Act. And it records that the developer, who's named here, has applied for the registration of a sectional plan. Now, there are two possibilities. Either this application is made at the same time as that application and the developer has reserved for himself, herself, or itself the right to extend the scheme, or there's also the possibility that no reservation was made when the register was opened, but the body corporate hasn't been established, no transfers have been registered, and therefore in terms of section 25 the developer is still entitled to make this application and reserve future development rights. One of those two paragraphs will apply, the other won't appear in the certificate you're looking at. Now, the Registrar of Deeds at Pietermaritzburg or Cape Town or Bloemfontein or wherever it is certifies that for a specific period, a period of years, the registered holder of this right is entitled to erect and complete for his personal account on a specified portion of the common property buildings that are described here. And the specified portion of the common property is actually marked up as a future development area on the sectional plan, but no details of the buildings are shown on that. And the person's right, the holder's right, is to create those buildings, to divide them, and to have more units created and confer the right of exclusive use with certificates of registered a real right in regard to those exclusive use areas in respect of these new buildings. The scheme name is here, the local authority in which it sits is here, the SS number is here, and it's signed by the Registrar of Deeds and has his seal of office. You must realize in looking at a certificate like this that it has to be read in conjunction with a set of plans. Get copies of the division plans and estimated final participation quota schedule, which are also lodged in the sectional title register. This gives you the fundamental detail, and it's those plans are fleshed out how the buildings will be divided into sections and common property, what exclusive use areas, and what the PQ schedule will eventually look like is all in a separate set of plans lodged at the Deeds Registry, not with the Surveyor General at the Deeds Registry. Thank you very much for joining me. We can discuss any aspect of this further in the discussion forum.